Hello again. This here's Spirit Animal VSOP coming back at you with another rum. All right, now in the last video I said I picked up 2 new bottles, and in the last video I did that Diamond Reserve Dark from Guyana. That was real good. All right, now this one's the one from Martinique. Now this is one I'm really excited about because I really like those Martinique rums. All right, and this is the one I'm talking about right here. It's a big liter bottle too, and I think it's pronounced La Favorite. I think that's how you pronounce it in French. Anyway, this here is, let's see, the Cœur Amber. Again, I don't know if that's pronounced properly, but I think Cœur is heart, and Amber, of course, is the color. But anyway, this one is 100 proof. All right. Now they've got another one that's a little bit more expensive. This one was $37.99, and they got another one that's a little over 50. And I'm gonna grab that next week, okay? Anyway, we're gonna open this one up and see what's what, okay? Let's do that right now. All right. Ooh. Got the bells ringing over there. There we go. Anyway, let's bring on over my El Dorado rum glass. There it is. All right, let's pour some in. Glug, glug, glug. That looks good. All right. Let's sit that on over there. Now, it's got a real light amber color, as you can see. Real light. Not a whole lot going on there color-wise. But we're going to smell it here in a second. But we got to swirl it first. Get it going. Swirl and swirl like you a connoisseur. All right. Now, let's sniffy. Ooh. That's got an interesting aroma. Very reminiscent, this one, of tequila. Okay, now I don't particularly like tequila, but I know what it smells like. I know what it tastes like. And that's what's coming out of this one right off the bat. That's interesting. Got a very interesting aroma. Fruit and floral aromas really coming through. And that earthy tone, that, you know, they call it grassy, I call it earthy, from the sugar cane, definitely coming through. But it definitely smells, right off the bat, it smelled like tequila. A little bit like tequila. I mean, not completely like tequila, but that's the first thing I thought of when I first smelled it. That's an interesting aroma. That really is. Heavy on the sugar cane. Heavy on the tropical fruit aromas. Very interesting aroma. All right, let's taste. Let's get it going here again. All right, let's taste. That's almost like they took a white, a blanc, and added a little bit to it. You know, it sounds weird, but that's what it tastes like. It's definitely got the blanc notes coming through. A little bit of the funk coming through, but more flavorful. A little bit more flavorful than your average blanc. I would say a little bit more flavorful than the ones that come from Martinique. I know that Nissan Agricole Blanc that I tried was really good. That had a lot of flavor. Okay, a lot for a blanc. But this one definitely coming through that way. That's interesting. I like it. Yeah, definitely the tropical fruit flavors are coming through. A little bit of banana, a little bit of pineapple, maybe. That's nice. And at 100 proof, really coats your mouth, back of your throat, and gives you a nice little hug going down too. Oh, So one thing I like about Martinique rum, every sip gets better. You know, especially the higher proof ones, the ones that are around 100 proof. Man, every sip gets better. More comes out. Mm, more hits the back of your throat, your tongue, everything. Wow, it's really something. Maybe even a little bit of a. I know this might sound strange for a Martinique rum, but a licorice tone. A little bit of a licorice tone coming through. Hmm. Mm, that is really nice. And I got to tell you, if you're somebody out there who likes tequila, and if you can find this one will really, really, really make it for you. I'll tell you what, that is good. Wow. That's also another thing I love about Martinique rum. They're similar in a lot of ways, but in many ways they're different. You know, there are little aspects of each rum that make them different, right? But they all have that agricole tone. They all have that earthy tone, grassy tone coming through. But there's these little differences that make them, that set them apart from each other. You know, Rum JM, Nissan, Claymont, this La Favorite, and others that I've tried. They're all different. You know, they all have their little differences, which is really nice. And I think they chalk that up to the soil, wherever it is that it's made on the island. You know, the terroir as they call it. Mm, man, that's good. Mm-mm-mm. Wow, that is really really nice. You know, and like I said, that they're all different. So you know, you're experiencing something different every time, which is so nice, so nice. Anyway, this is the one La Favorite. This is the Cœur Ambré and at 100 proof. And they got another one. All right, I'll be grabbing that one. Don't you worry. And I tell you what, if you can find this, if somebody's got this in their store and they got a decent price on it, like I said, this was $37.99, which pay that for it all day long. And the other one is, I believe, $53.99, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, that's the price range. But if you can find this, if you can get it, and you like your agricole rums from Martinique, you gonna like this one. I'm gonna guarantee you right now. Anyway, if you do happen to grab it and you try it, I hope you love it. And please drink responsibly. All right. Bye.